Have you got the giggles now?
No, but I'm waiting for you to be like, hey, hey,
Hey.
hey.
Hey, hey,
He
hey.
just can't do my hey, hey, hey.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
No, hey, hey, hey.
Hi, hi, hi.
There you go. So we hope you guys enjoyed the new format. We think that you did because we have lots and lots of comments, which we'll get to in a minute.
Which we read with our eyes.
We read with our eyes, and we will say with our mouths in a minute. But before we get to that, we've had quite a busy week here at Fashtag. I don't know why I'm like stroking on your knee, but we went to the Nicole Farhi show, woo woo, and you got kicked out.
Yes. Oh, low of my career. Not really professional, but whatever.
Yeah, doing the robot in front of David Gandy is so professional.
This is how it went. So I was like doing the robot on the catwalk in front of David Gandy, and then this woman like comes running up to me like this. She grabs my arm, and she goes, "Sorry, could you please stop doing that? Would you please come with me? Could you please come with me?" And I'm like, yeah, okay. Trying to like, you know when you get told off at school in front of the class, you act like it's funny, but you're not finding it very funny. So then I got taken away, and then Luke, our camera dude, is like following me, getting taken away, and she's like literally taking us by the arm, and there's this awkward silence, and she takes us backstage through the catwalk, past the crowds who all have just seen me getting escorted out, and then she's like, "Excuse me, you're not allowed to film anymore." And I'm like, okay,
He came running to me and like, crying, like, "Lexi!"
And Luke was like, "Oh, is it all right if we could please can we please go and still film the show? Is that all right?" And she's like, "You can carry on filming the show as long as you're not filming with him." So I'm like,
shunned,
basically. Shunned, so I have to go and sit backstage, like while all these models are getting ready, like, "I wasn't allowed to film anything, I've been told to stay back here." And you were like, carried on filming, and...
That was our day at Nicole Farhi.
That was our day at Nicole Farhi. Politely asked to f*** off. Yeah, but no, it was very fun, and we filmed like lots of content, so you can, I think they might have even caught me being chucked out on camera.
I think they might.
That'd be great. My booker somewhere is crying in her hands. And we've got all your footage too, so...
Watch it. Lewis and I want to touch on a little subject here at Fashtag, along the lines of thumbnails.
Yeah, we haven't actually shared this with any of the people who work
Everyone's
on the channel.
like now intently listening, like, thumbnails, what?
So we have thumbnails put up.
Obviously for every video there's a thumbnail, and we just are naturally...
look disgusting in the thumbnails.
In all thumbnails, like the most unphotogenic, like...
It's like, let's take 4 photos. Oh, that's the one you look most like a thumb and an elephant. We'll put them both in. So we'd like to reference the Lexi and Lewis, what will we wear at Men's Fashion Week thumbnail, if we could put that up now.
I actually look like I'm wearing that hat because I think it looks good.
Yeah. And you also look like you don't have a neck.
Yeah.
And I look like someone's been like, look like a cat's bum, and everything's gone inverted.
Nice.
Nice. And I might have had surgery at one point, and I'm 50.
Okay, are there any other?
Yeah, I think this one's quite bad too.
I
Actually, no,
don't
you look
mind
nice
that
there.
one.
You look nice there. Maybe not.
Yeah, okay, no. The one of So Totally Vlog Styles Nia says me and Nia are both like caught in like the moment, like.
And Lexi looks like, I don't know, you're about to eat grass with just your incisors.
Yeah.
Great. So I thought maybe you guys would have a laugh at how we
But now I'll go and check out our thumbnails because
yeah,
it's quite funny.
And so speaking about us looking bad. Yeah, so we basically are like you guys on Facebook, and you know, like if you're really wanting to stalk someone, you go onto their photos and you don't click forward, you click back, so you've gone to like their least regular photo. What's another way of saying least?
So their first ever photo?
First, that works well. and it's, you always look bad because it's like from back in the day.
Yeah, so you go back to like your old photos on Facebook and you see clubbing pictures, whatever, holiday pictures, and you're like, oh, sweet Jesus, what the hell was I thinking? Yeah. Everyone does that, right?
Yeah.
At least we do. So we thought we would share with you some pictures that we've sourced of ourselves not looking our best, yeah. Or at least...
We thought we looked our best, that's what's even more tragic about it.
Funny.
So outfits where we thought like, yeah, we'll wear this for filming because it's so on trend. And then we look back and go,
oh,
Jesus
sweet.
Christ, that wasn't great.
No.
So should we start with you?
Okay, so here's a picture of me, and I clearly like the colour pink in this picture because my top is pink and my shoes are pink, and it's not like a subtle pink, it's like electric, like the Fashtag pink.
Yeah.
Which you can probably see behind me right now. And
it's just not a bit of pink though.
No, but it's like stripes and then like these wedges that are like block and... I don't know, if I could go back and give that Lexi a bit of a pep talk, I think I would.
But it's evolved nicely.
What about you, Oliver Twist?
Yeah, what about Oliver Twist? So I decided for my first ever like celebrity interview, I was interviewing Louise Rowan, that I would decide not to go as casual, smart, on trend, slightly cool and sophisticated, as if I'd just come off of Downton Abbey. So,
literally.
So, or Titanic maybe. So,
no, it's Oliver Twist.
Oliver Twist.
some more. That's what I'm imagining.
So I decided to go entirely grey, lots of layering, maybe wear a hat as well. Yeah, so here I am, looking pretty crap.
Can I have some more? Can I have some more? I think it's sweet.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. So if any of you guys completely understand what we mean about thinking we look good when we didn't, going back on your Facebook, make sure you guys source out... Oh, music.
Love a bit of unplanned music.
Time to dance.
Wait, turn it off. No copyright.
Okay.
Don't have the rights. Don't have the rights.
It's a knock your ad. Okay. That wasn't planned.
No.
Okay.
Quite like you.
Yes. Indeed. My mum won't find that funny. So if any of you guys can relate to thinking you look good but you didn't, just look back on your Facebook photos and you go, why haven't I deleted that? Please send them in to us because we completely understand and we'd like to have some other people in this group. Don't
worry, we won't like put them up next week and like be like, yeah, we agree, you look terrible.
Oh, I was thinking we would, but maybe not.
We'll think about it.
Send them.
Okay, so Lewis and I were at my house the other day, like 2 days ago, and a friend of mine was just reading through Metro headlines and we thought that there were some seriously hilarious ones that we wanted to share. One of which was just like the 10 weirdest things people have like posted via like the Royal Mail or some kind of postage service to other people. One was a hot cottage pie.
Someone had like kind of bubble wrapped it.
Like actually made it and was like, oh, are you hungry? And like, I'm gonna post it to you.
One we didn't know whether to laugh at or not was the...
Oh yeah, the dead cat.
The dead, sorry, I'm laughing. Okay, I should not be laughing.
He's laughing at inappropriate things. It's just something that
I'm nervous, but someone posted a dead cat because that died when the owners weren't at the house and the owners were like, we would love to say goodbye, but it had already died.
And they were on holiday, so they were like, can you like post it to us?
They posted a dead cat, which, don't post any dead animals.
Don't.
We were thinking, this was our plan, so we thought we would love you guys to try and send something outrageous or impossible.
No homemade bombs.
No homemade bombs, nothing like that. We're thinking maybe you could like bubble wrap a water balloon or something, put it in the Royal Mail and try and send it to us. We'll put our address below, we're Kingly Court, Carnaby Street, and send us stuff and we'll see if it makes
No live things either, because we might get in trouble.
Or dead alive, things that were once alive that are now dead. Or any family members or anything like that. But please try and send us something obscure, that would be hilarious.
It would be so hilarious.
I was telling stupid pun jokes the other day, which I haven't stopped doing actually since, have I? And someone commented with this, which by the way is my new favourite, and I have been telling it. I told my parents this.
You've told everyone.
I should have learned this so it looks more casual. This man I know, he basically entered this pun competition, and he entered 10 puns into the contest in the hope that one of them would win, but unfortunately...
No pun intended.
No!
Yes.
No pun intended.
It wasn't funny anyway because you didn't learn it.
No pun intended.
Love it. Okay, so this might actually be harder because a lot of them are the Fashtag replies.
I think you just do them all. Start with the bottom, work your way up.
Okay, started from the bottom, now we're
here. So if you watched last week, we decided it's funny to get Lexi to take one big breath and to read all the comments as quickly as she can. So we're going to try and do this with just the comments we had from TFI last week. TFIF?
TFI.
TFI. Because we had a lot and we love them all and we think it'd be quite funny for you to try and do.
Okay, so...
Ready? Shall I count you in?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That dress is absolutely beautiful. Look cute for a night out for cocktails with some black quartz. Wasteland is a chain of stores around LA and SF area, California. It's amazing. Look at Lewis's face at 8:03. I need to screen cap that and make it my profile pic 100%. You both are such a good team. Really authentic and talented. Keep it up. You two are totes amazed. Love this week's TFIF. Hope it goes well at Men's Fashion Week. Oh my God, I was looking at the same Kim K photo today and I was thinking the same thing. Lol, could you do a video where you go inside a shop in London and show your fave bits? Shop that is slightly unknown would be great. Love this video. I like the dress. A Spice isn't a girl with model potential.
You need the napkin.
Oh, I need the napkin. Should I keep going? Okay. Love this editing on this, very fresh. Thanks. Hey, they did this. Stay tuned. See what's coming up next week. Hey, Lewis, love your Top Man suit yesterday. We do too. Ha, good one. They did too. Video this week. Best ever. Thank you. Lewis and Lexi, you're so cute. Influenza, this was so funny.
Can we get a round of applause, everyone?
I don't even know what that was.
We were talking about Mariah Carey last week, weren't we?
We were. I was just about to say the same thing. We're just so... We watched a video this week that was a little bit... Is it controversial?
It was naughty.
It was naughty. It was embarrassing for the news presenter. Basically, it's a clip where Russell Brand is on like MSNBC, I think it is, or something like that.
Wow, how do you remember that?
MSNBC, I don't know, I watch too much American television. And he's getting interviewed, but the anchor lady has like no idea who he is, and they just kind of end up...
They just...
disagreeing, but not in like an argumentative kind of way, just more in a like...
More like Russell Brand just annihilates
going
them.
in.
in an intelligent way as well.
In a witty, intelligent,
funny
kind of way.
It's like an 8-minute clip and the last 4 minutes are brilliant. He's like, I like the bit when they're like talking about him and he's like, I can't do the Russell Brand impression.
Oh no, neither can I. But he's like, hey.
He's like, hey,
Russell,
where are your manners? Where are your manners? Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God. And then she's holding her water bottle.
Yeah.
Like, can we reference this? She's like terrified holding her water bottle. He goes, oh, she's a shaft grabber.
She's a shaft grabber. Take that ring off her.
Take that ring off her finger. It means nothing.
Yeah.
And we would, you know, kind of, because we're in a similar kind of presenting role, we were like, oh my God, if that was Russell Brand going in on us, I think.
But they deserved it.
No,
and you could tell that that woman was like proper like, if she has a husband, her husband does not talk because she is in control in every aspect of their relationship.
She wears the
By
pants.
the end of it, she was like, okay, so you've been watching Russell Brand? Okay.
Yeah, like she was terrified.
She was freaking out.
And the anchor was like, I need to take tips from this guy because usually I'm terrified of her. And you just annihilated her.
And Russell was like, it's so embarrassing for America that these are your trusted anchors and they're superficial and terrible at their job.
Okay, so we were in my garden and Lewis had a bit of a blonde moment. He's literally lying on the floor. He might have been slightly hungover.
I was sunbathing.
Like lying
FYI.
on like the floor of the garden.
The floor of the garden. Talk about blonde moments, honey. Ground.
Well, it wasn't the ground though, because it's on my raised wood bit, is it? Right, exactly. So what's that called? Patio. Whatevs. On my patio. And he was like in the like fetal position. And he goes, Lex, what's San Miguel? Is that Miguel's full name?
You can see why
I thought
though.
it was his first and second name.
Also, I don't know why I
So
was
his
thinking
first
about
name was
Miguel.
San?
Yeah, San Miguel. Hey, San. Hello, San speaking.
No. Oh,
Someone needs to have the brains in this relationship.
So we thought we'd end things out with
Just a really insincere smile. I went.
So, as my mum said, for once something is coming out of Kim Kardashian rather than going in, and she gave birth to her baby. Way!
We should talk about this. I'm sure no one else is talking about this.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure it's old news or whatever. But we heard that she may be calling her baby either Kai, something Donda West, or Cadence Donda West.
Which we actually have found out from a friend of ours that cadence is the technical term for something to do with the voice. Is that right? Or during radio?
Yeah, it's something to do with like your voice. Anyway, some kind of term.
Yeah.
But obviously it's spelled with a K because, you know, great marketing there. Can't not have a K at the beginning of it. There were rumours that they were going to call her Northwest.
Northwest.
Literally.
You've been watching TFIF. We appreciated your comments so much, and not in an instance.
No, we really did.
Not in an insincere way, I was going to say. We actually really did. We read them all.
That was very keen.
So, yeah, that's how keen I am. I'm just desperate for the comments. Okay.
He really is. Seriously.
And
no jokes.
Yeah, no worrying.
You love it. Don't pretend like you don't.
I mean, I'm not pretending I don't, am I?
He genuinely does. Anyway, it's a wrap, guys.
To subscribe.
To Fashtag.
To subscribe. To subscribe.
To Fashtag. Backstage at Nicole Farhi, it was so sweaty. We were like, oh. Literally, we've never touched our top lips with our fingers so slyly in like 10.
Excuse me.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Because we were sweaty.
Oh, I see, okay.
God, you're just so inappropriate, Lewis.
Bit of Vicks.
Love it.